Oh, Jesus Christ. So, yeah. We don't trick anyone into eating. They just eat them because they're curious, and then they do it really bad, like under a recommendation. Look, in all honesty, I do recommend a Vegemite sandwich. However, spread Vegemite. You got to use butter. If you don't use butter, you're just going to get a mouthful full of Vegemite. You spread it thinly because that's enjoyable. However, a lot of people will have Vegemite and cheese because cheese will mellow out the Vegemite flavor a little bit too. Also, again, don't fucking dip a spoon in a goddamn piece of veggie jar into a Vegemite jar and then expect everything to go well. You will be freaking choking on Vegemite. So yeah, it's just a thin layer of Vegemite and with butter, and that's a Vegemite sandwich. Thin, and then you can slowly adjust to see what you like. If you don't like it, well, then we all aren't tough bastards. Oh, it's like caviar. Yeah, you don't put it thick. You put it thin, and then you slowly increase the amount with each sandwich just to see what you like because everyone's different. Some people can have it super thick, but you will be hocking it back up because it is thick and it has a fucking taste and a half. Alright, let's switch everything over. Um, so yeah, bits at a time, start thin, get thicker, find your thickness. Then use some cheese. Don't lay it on and have it with something else. Yeah, no, that's key points. Do not lather it on. You want to put it on very thinly and then slowly increase. Because again, you may want more of a kick. If you do, add more. Um, you don't have to have something else with it, though. If you find that kick's a bit too strong and you want a little something to mellow it out, Vegemite and cheese sandwiches are actually rather common in Australia. You might have some other substitute, but Vegemite and cheese, mwah, beautiful. Um, Another thing is we do in Australia is Vegemite avocado. Because avocado has a slight taste to it and it mellows it out too. So, Vegemite cheese, people like Vegemite avocado. Yeah. Anyway, we're continuing this. You know what, before, first things first, let's switch what side I'm on so you can see the ammo. Let's not get rid of the whole screen, yeah? Fuck me. I'm gonna duck my head down a little bit. I'm gonna be hiding. Hello there. Be merciful, please. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway. So yeah, no. Vegemite's a very delicate thing you want to have it with. Thinly, and maybe with something else. But yeah, toast Vegemite avocado. That's a popular, that is, not, well, not a popular, but it is a breakfast people have. I prefer Vegemite and cheese sandwiches, or Vegemite and cheese toast. I like my dairy, and I love cheese. I don't think I bought anything but that stuff. I want to get better stuff down the line. Let's talk to Gregor, yes? Now, we all already know he doesn't like over professional, so straight up go casual. We're a professional agent, we can change what we do. Fuck you.
I'm looking for a man, but not in that way.
Anyway,
So,
how are you doing,
what do they
Taurus?
have on tap here?
Why are you wasting my time?
Whoa.
Drinking alone is time well
What's a
spent.
whoa?
I'll toast to that. A cough like that, this bar may not be the best place to hang out. Secondhand smoking all.
I quit 3 times this month, Second-hand smoke is my way of getting by, Agent.
Are you the one
I'm
that...
Mike Thornton.
I'm looking for a
You
man,
already know
but
the
not in
answer.
that way.
It is written all over
I'm surprised you
you
missed that the
like
first
a
time.
billboard. I am Grigori.
So,
But you knew that, or you would not
were
have come.
you the one who ate the Vegemite
Well, I
sandwich, or
didn't
was it
mean to
someone you
interrupt your
knew?
coughing or your drinking, but I wanted to know
Just
who
curious.
Halbeck's friends are here in Moscow.
What specifically do you wish to know? If they have friends at all? Now, that is a question in itself.
I want to know who Halbeck's working with.
That is a difficult question, but I know someone who would know the answer. There is a man, Sergei Surkov. He runs several businesses in Moscow.
Oh, T.
You may know who Halbeck is dealing with.
Sergei Surkov, running a check
Watching
on the
Bells
now.
convince
We're getting a lot of
JPV
hits.
tuber.
He
Oh,
shouldn't be
okay.
hard to find.
Well, again,
Although judging from his
as an
contact
Australian,
list, figuring
I
out
enjoy
where his
it.
next appointment is could take some time.
It's just a lot of people when they do it,
All right.
they put on a thick layer, or they put a lot on, like as if it's like peanut butter or fucking Nutella or strawberry jam, raspberry jam, take your pick. But yeah, it's not something you lather on. You lay it thin, and then you can adjust. You can add some more until you find your amount. When you find your amount, it's all good. And then you put like a cheese or, again, toast Vegemite cheese. People do that. Or toast Vegemite and avocado. Apparently that's meant to be good. I haven't personally tried it yet, but it's usually what's advertised on TV. And it's actually what a lot of people, not a lot, quite a few people though, actually have for breakfast in the morning because toast is quick. Avocado to cut up is quick if you know how to do it. And putting Vegemite on a sandwich is fucking easy.
All right, I think I can wait a little longer. And there's a few other leads I'd like to track down.
It's just, I'm scarred because I've seen videos where Americans, British, other people, they try it out thinking it's going to be like other spreads. And they just fucking get a whole spoon or a whole teaspoon. Even that can be too much if you've got just that. And sticking the whole thing in their mouth and go... Excuse the sounds. And then going like, oh, that's fucking rank!
You were planning to investigate Leningradsky station, yes? Maybe.
It's something we approach with
A
caution.
favor.
Your American missiles are not the only cargo that comes through the station. If you go, maybe you could divert these shipments accidentally, of course.
What, you mean change the shipping labels? And me without my label maker.
It is more simple than that. The box destination is stenciled on the side, but it is a code. Change it with a marker, and the boxes will end up somewhere else. To a friend of ours who will be happy to reimburse us, maybe do a little business with you.
I'll think about it.
Do that. And if you need a place to buy weapons, armor, devices, I can help you there too. I may not know Holbeck, but I know many others who are not friends of theirs.
I'd appreciate that. What's the price tag for the reference?
Directing a customer to a shopkeeper friend, no price tag, just business.
All right. Thanks, Grigori. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you not being an asshole when talking to me, Michael.
Like,
Other agents too stiff.
if others much
too much
cowboy.
cowboy. You come to me as a human being. Should be,
be rewarded.
No?
No? That is until I piss him off. Because I will piss him off. See what we got. Good God. I already own 5, don't need any of those. Flashbangs. Stealth. Anything higher with 5 right now. Yo, how goes it? Hello, Patty. How you doing? It goes alright. I was streaming earlier with Penguin and I decided to call it for an hour or two. Tried to get a nap. Didn't get a nap. So, and you just missed the best line in this thing, where he's talking to Gregory. I'm looking for a man, but not in that way. How are you doing, Patty? Did you sleep well? I want that. I want that. We'll hold off for a minute or two before we get that. That's our struggle, yes, it's 2 AM, so... Oh, I get it, you're not sleeping well. We were actually talking about that earlier, on how... everyone I know has, not been necessarily sleeping well, has been, or, like me, I'm so used to my sleeps being literally, I blink my eyes and I wake up in the morning. Accurate at the expense. Let's see if I can get a 3-star though. Where am I? Counter. So it's not a silencer? Recoil I don't care too much about because that's fine. Damage I do because I want to make sure my pistol kills. My cat likes to jump on stomachs in the middle of the night. Doesn't help things. Yeah, cats are like that. My cat Dolores. She, when I lay down first thing in bed for the first half an hour and then sometimes in the middle of the night, she's got it in her mind that it's her God-given right to, straight up lay down on my chest. Like, oh, it's a barrel. Damn it. Like, lay down on my chest. It's a God-given right. Like, no, you don't sleep. I might reload so I didn't spend that money because I won't sell it for as much. It was just before. Yes, it's as her cat. It's her right. It's a bit like actually before I started streaming. I was just about to stream, and then she, about half an hour ago, she decided after I made a tea, sat it down next to me along with my water for my hydration. She decided it was her God-given right to sit on my lap and stay on my lap until she was ready to move. And so I delayed starting the stream because I didn't want to disrupt her with the controller over her head. There's your hydrate, Taurus. And so she's moved now. But she's like moved to the chair to sleep some more. So obviously she decided my lap wasn't going to be comfy enough now and she wanted some proper sleep, not just pats. Save as much money as possible for when we meet G2, which I know how to do. I could just meet him on the yacht. Yeah, we'll try to get G2 unlocked straight away. She's a smaller cat. She's not even like... She's definitely under 3 kilo. She's a big eater. I'd say she's a medium cat. Not like... She's not like one of the massive cats, but she's not exactly small either. She's skinny. No matter how much food she fucking eats. That much is for sure. Shit. So my cat, if you've actually gone to if you go to my channel without the video on, my actual banner, that's what my cat is. I've actually got her as my my background, my banner for my channel. I love my cat. She was actually a rescue cat, so her name's Dolores. Her rescuer's named her that, and her sister's name is Florence. Jesus Christ. She is. So I picked her up when she was about 2 months old. I went to a rescue shelter because Mum was going with foster kids, and she was like, "Hey, I need help managing these kids. Can you come and give me a hand?" I said yes. I decided to help her out with the kids, so we went to the CQ shelter rescue day. Now, her and her sister were found in a storm drain with no food. Well, obviously no food. But they were found in a storm drain when they were rescued. And even her rescuers, she wouldn't let close. Like, they didn't pat her. She would run away. She liked to hide in corners. Now, when we went to the shelter, and we're looking at all the kittens, they're like, "Oh, here's these ones here," and we're like, "Oh, they're adorable," and they're like, "Yeah, sadly, we can open it up and see if they'll come out, but they're not too friendly, this one." Well, one of them isn't, because they're sisters. Now, as soon as they opened up the door to the cage, Dolores straight up ran and jumped into my arms. Then she wouldn't move. She refused to leave me. She hooked her claws and would not let go. If anyone else tried to touch her or move her, it was no go. She would not get off me. And so I decided I would take her home. And that's how Dolores joined the family. I think she joined in like 2019? And they estimate when she was born to be in August. My cat is just over saying, "Well, his big boy, he chose you. That's so sweet." Yes, my cat chose me. I had no hand in it or anything. She just straight up chose me. And yeah, I love her all the more for that.
One is brave for throwing another party.
Yeah. But yeah, my cat's definitely like 3 kilos max. You know what? We're gonna switch these to these rounds. So yeah. My cat was a roommate who moved out and left him behind. Oh, that's sad. The power of pistols. Yeah, they don't do much damage unless you crit shot in the fucking head like that. Do a flip. But yeah, no, so yeah, my cat chose me. She's been part of the family for 3 years. Yeah, I love her. She's frustrating at times, like any cat, but she's fucking adorable. And she's also learnt when I leave for work, so every Wednesday when I get back, she's so happy to see me, and she won't leave me alone for a few days. We'll pause it so it doesn't drown me out. Before I leave for work, sorry, when I come back from work, she's on me for like 2-3 days. Like today's, like she was all on me Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday. She wouldn't let me go unless I was streaming and I had to move her. Though today, she's decided that after the little lap sleep, she's decided to piss off on her own, and she'll be alright. But on the day I leave and I start packing, she will not see me all day. She will literally ignore me all day, run away, and like give me a pouty look or an evil stare, like "How dare you leave? I know you're leaving." So. She's a smart cat, but she's completely dumb too, as she likes to eat bloody plastic. I don't know, other people's cats apparently like to try to eat plastic too. Does yours at all, or am I just completely insane? Oh, I didn't realize the alarm was on. Oopsie. Oh, boom, 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 boom. She had him since he was a little kitten, but she was a manipulative bitch, and he wasn't happy. Understood. Attack everyone, especially men. Now he knows better. That's good to hear. So you've really connected with the cat. You had to take this big ass to the vet because he ate a whole label off a pill bottle, and he passed it 5 days later. Jesus Christ, cats, man. And it's good that he's grown out of that, and it shows that he trusts you enough for him to trust your judgment and bond with you like that. That's really good to hear. And Taurus, all four of my cats eat plastic, so it's a universal thing. Cats love plastic for whatever fucking dumb reason. Okay, first things first, we're gonna have to put on some of these rounds. Jesus. Cats and plastic, apparently. I thought my cat was maybe dumb, or the ones I met were dumb, but if I've met so many people and... Sorry, not that cats were dumb, more of they can be dumb in the silliest ways, and intelligent in the most weirdest ways. Hello, sis.
Lazo has been terminated. Move out.
What the hell's going on here?
Up, 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 up. See what a fight with a pistol does?
What, nothing to say? I want to know what you're doing here. Who sent you?
I'll forgive her.
You're just a kid, so I'm willing to let this go. But you keep pushing it.
I don't understand how people are so casual about cats eating plastic. Maybe their cats won't actually ingest it like mine, but it's still scary. He was throwing up adhesive for 3 days before it finally passed. It's more of, I don't have any, it's more of my cat's done it so fucking much that, and I'm pretty sure Taurus's cats have done it so much that we've kind of just gotten, it's a cat thing to do. It doesn't mean it's healthy for them, and I try to make sure she doesn't eat plastic, and that's why I try to make sure there's no loose plastic around the house. But she always finds it somewhere, she always finds it somehow, she always fucking eats it, the bitch. But I try not to let her eat it, and it's more of, I think it's just what cats do, and we try to stop them. We say it so casually because we're so used to stopping them and trying to stop it that it's just like second nature. But yeah, no. I know it's bad, and I try to stop my cat from eating it, but it's just what she does.
Mike, are you still there?
I'm here.
Someone was jamming the frequency. Are you alright?
Yeah, I think so.
I gotta pack up for the sunshine. I'm gonna oh, wow. Potential enemies. Ooh, look at that. One is doing it mainly to
What's
say
up
that
with
she
the
needs
connection?
something. The other
Looks like
three are
something's
just copying the
interfering with
first cat.
transmission. Or
Well,
great. You guys again. And I take it you're the leader? I ran into a little friend of yours tonight, hanging out with your G22 buddies. She's quite the little firecracker, although she doesn't talk much. Well, except with those pistols of hers.
That would be my bodyguard, sis. And I know you spared her life. That's why I'm calling.
I didn't want to fight her. I was only there for Lazo. But she didn't give me much choice.
It was under my orders, Mike. But I didn't realize you would be there. Else, I would have instructed sis to behave differently.
So should I ask what G22 is doing in Moscow? You guys sure seem to get around.
It's a rather long answer, Mike. One I'd like to discuss more, if you'd be up for it.
Is your bodyguard invited? If so, I'll need body armor.
I'm afraid it's required she be present. We're not supposed to be apart. It's how G22 operates in the field. But like you, I tend to bend the rules for the sake of the greater good. I'll leave the choice up to you, but I can't wait long. If you want to discuss your future, then meet me at the following coordinates. It isn't far. And come alone.
sure.
Alright. But I better not be walking into an ambush. And tell Sis to keep her distance.
I will do so. I will not wait long, Mike. So if you want to speak to me, you'll have to do it soon.
I leveled up again. I got 12. I can actually max out sabotage. Ooh. More money. Oh. Got another 3. Don't actually need that. I mainly want it for that later on to make shit easier. But I got 6, so I can activate that and get it up more. Make it. Yeah, we'll do that. Very true. Mike hopefully does it around us. I think it's for attention, but the label incident happened in the middle of the night when we were asleep. Yeah, I'm not gonna understand cats ever. I love his dumb little face. I wish he just didn't put plastic in it. Yeah, I wish cats didn't. It would make life a little simpler dealing with them. But let's face it, we deal with cats. They're not simple. At all. Cats were simple, they wouldn't be cats, I guess. Contact Albatross. Oh.
Beautiful night. Let's not ruin it by shooting each other.
It's all right, sis. Hello, Mike. No trouble finding the place, I hope.
You wanted to meet face to face. Why?
I wanted to talk about you and the organization I represent. You spared Sis's life. For that, you have my thanks.
I have something of hers. Here.
Did she give that to you? I see. The locket is a childhood memento. Perhaps those days are gone. Regardless, thank you for sparing her life. The gratitude comes from both of us, it seems.
According to what I've been able to dig up on you two, she's your bodyguard. If anyone should be saving someone's life, it's her.
That is correct.
Intel suggests she's an orphan. That you're not related.
I see you've accessed Interpol records, Agent Thornton.
Yep.
I thought I'd wipe those clean.
I'm thorough. But if she's your bodyguard, why did you send her to Lazo's yacht? Isn't she supposed to be protecting you? She could have been killed, you know. That's no way to treat someone you care about. And no way to treat a child.
Sis would not be here today if not for me, Agent Thornton. The world is cruel in many respects, and every day we survive, we have gambled against death and won. And the locket she gave you. Perhaps Sis is not a child anymore. To throw away a childhood memento so carelessly.
That
Oi.
locket? It's not a childhood memento.
Excuse me?
Is Flame Point Siamese. They are known for having a few dog-like traits, like drooling when happy and playing fetch. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Flame Point Siamese. Huh. Maybe they got some dog running through their veins. Who knows? That's pretty cool. I didn't know they played fetch. My cat decides that she wants it. That's it. You ain't seeing it again.
The locket. It depicts St. George and the dragon. According to the legend, townsfolk fed their children to the dragon out of fear to prevent its wrath. Eventually, the king agreed to feed his own daughter to the beast.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Agent Thornton.
I wasn't aware there was one. I'm guessing only she knows how St. George factors in. But I'm wondering who G22 is in the story, and who you are. I'm sure Sis could clear it up. If she wanted to tell us, that is.
She can't.
Can't or won't.
She's a mute. Let's walk. Sis will make sure we're not interrupted.
All right. So, what did you want to talk about?
I know to all outward appearances you're a rogue agent. I also know about Alpha Protocol, and in your case, it's being used for its intended purpose.
It wasn't my choice, really. One of my associates made the decision for me.
I disagree. You had other options, I'm sure. Did enacting Alpha Protocol change your mission?
No.
Then you should be proud of your accomplishment.
What accomplishment?
It's not often that one gets to turn the tools of their own government against them, and for the right reasons.
Right
And Alpha
reason.
Protocol, it is a powerful tool.
The little plastic bottle cap, she loves those. Throw one and he'll grab it and bring it back. Most of the way back to you. He likes elastic bands too. I imagine. It's around the right size. At least a bottle cap can't be swallowed. I'd be careful about the elastic bands, especially if they snap them. They might want to snack on them. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I've actually never heard of the Flame Point Siamese, so that's actually, I've learnt a new breed today.
Between Halbeck and you, I'm beginning to feel like everyone knows about Alpha Protocol.
It may seem that way.
I don't know that many breeds of
I'd
cats, to
argue
be
you're simply
honest, but
traveling in a smaller circle here, on the fringe of international politics.
I don't know what you want, Albatross. G22's agenda? Doesn't seem like you have one.
No. We have aspirations, as does any government. But we believe that agendas are accomplished by careful study and observation. If the status quo is disrupted, it makes predicting triggers and events more difficult.
You sound like one of the analysts of Alpha Protocol I know.
Alpha Protocol has always had someone in that role. It helps them function as intended, no matter what iteration of the program. It's an odd thing. A government-sponsored program whose purpose is to prevent being policed by its own government. Now, what kind of foundation is that for a country?
I guess you have to trust your country and act in its best interests.
Do you trust your country?
I do. I believe in the mission.
I propose we become allies.
What, I'd become a member of G22?
No. I propose we cooperate. You will find that as extensive as Alpha Protocol's leftover safe houses and gadgets are, well, G22 has access to much more.
And the price?
Let us say I owe you. You've already paid me. And
Okay.
the only currency I value. What do you say?
yep.
All right. I need all the friends I can get. But for some reason, I trust you.
You won't regret it, Mike. We're out of time, I'm afraid. Thank you for listening to me, Mike. I know you have a great deal of work ahead of you.
Albatross, I need to know something.
Yes. What?
This business with Halbeck. I can still prevent it, right? There's a way to stop them. This isn't going to end well, is it?
Mike, it never does.
It can end well. It might not end cleanly, but it can end well. The conversation, question, assist, rolling yours. I mean, Altrust assist is unclear, but Altrust seems perhaps on a session level. In fact, Albatross and Thornton reputation lost. In fact, Thornton and Sis reputation gained. Thornton agreed to ally with Albatross and two parted on good terms. G22 and Thornton allied. New vendor options available. Woo! They tend to look about the same, tend to have bright blue eyes against white fur. They're super cute if you Google them. Ooh. Now you've tempted me. Flame up pointer Siamese. Oh, okay. Okay, I've seen if they look the same, I might have. Oh, they've got some orange on mainly the face and the tail, and sometimes the paws. Okay, so I have seen a flame point. I just didn't know they were a flame point. I have seen normal Siamese too, but that's pretty cute. You're right. They are adorable. So they usually have some red markings on the face, and tails sometimes can have markings and stripes, and sometimes they have socks of red on the white. But they can look just like a normal Siamese too, so. Hey, Mike. Keep it professional. Yes, I am. 3-star. Top of the line pistol with balanced rates. Extremely accurate. So that is the best pistol. Much as I want, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna use that. Oh, I could have used that AR. Oh, I haven't equipped those on. Not using shotgun. I'm not using high velocity round. Sight slot. Oh, so that's better than the basics. It's even got one stability. Okay. Switch over. So I could go for more of a balanced one. That's 25. 22. When I get the thing high enough, it can be 28. The other one will be 25. It's a lot of bullets too. I'm gonna go with the Commissar. Oh, I should have checked their armor too. Advanced stealth armor. That's what I should have gone straight up. Yeah, I should have gone that. We're saving up for that next. God damn it. Only 2,000 pistol. Okay. Get this shit on the road, shall we? Save. Weapon shipments. Mina. We're friends with Mina! So now I can choose a fight C or help C. Shoot, shoot, runs, gets gunned down.
Come out, or I'll shoot through those boxes you're crouching behind.
Wouldn't want that.
Ah, American. CIA. I am surprised I did not hear you in Moscow.
I'm on vacation.
So you come here for the scenery? Or are you here to catch a train, darling?
I'm here looking for the
Danger
Howard
boobs,
missiles
yes,
that were
danger
smuggled
boobs.
through
Though I'm
Moscow.
going more professional, so I'll be working with G22.
Very truthful of you. Bad practice in our business. But we should talk. I do not want to shoot you, as I only have so many bullets.
Could have fooled me.
I propose a deal. I am here for the same reason you are, to find this Halbeck train. We work together, we both get what we want.
Stay out of my way and we'll get along fine.
I accept your terms. Do not harm my men, and they will not fire on you. Is it a deal?
Well, considering you have the drop on me, then it sounds like a deal. For now.
That is good. Because I think we have company.
Oh, let's change to basic pistol round.
Who are the guys in the tracksuits?
No idea. They may be guarding the shipment.
Really quick. I just I don't know why I keep going back to that. I'm just thinking now, hey, it's not C. I'm thinking it's danger boobs because of you, Patty.
Looks like I've walked into a
Oh,
trap door.
I've got
not
that
planning on
stuck in
getting
my
involved.
head.
May not have much choice.
Just remember why you're here, Mike.
Oops. You say that, but you don't mean oops. We're just gonna break this open because I can. Yes, I am. Now I got like what is it? Lady and the Tramp. We yes I am me if you please. Ba ba ba. We yes I am if you please. Ba 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 ba. Look, I'm very easily distracted. Evil Siamese cat. The aristocrats. That's No, I'm thinking of no. That's in Lady and the Tramp 2, when Lady is in the house because the owners have gone away for vacation and the auntie's looking after baby and she has the two Siamese cats. And they sing that song, "We Are Siamese, If You Please." And they essentially try to break shit. She stops, and then they break it, and she gets sent out by the nanny, which the tramp uses as a, "See, they already throwing you out in your ass. Why are you staying with your owners?" What can I say? I'm a massive child.
Just hacked a security system, but not sure what it was for.
Looks like it's unlocked some doors to the neighboring building.
Oh, that's how I did that. Oops. When you do shit by accident. Oops. Oh, wrong. It's been forever since I've seen that. I forgot all about them. I am also a massive child. Yeah, the only reason I saw it again recently was because the phone company I'm in, they get deals at times, and I wasn't part of Disney Plus. Like, I cancelled it. And it's been over 6 months, and they were just like, "Hey, if you're eligible or you get an eligible plan, you can get 12 months free of Disney Plus." And I was eligible, so I took it and I redeemed it, and so I got a year's worth of Disney Plus for free. So, yeah, I watched the shit out of, like,
Watch
the
out,
old
Mike.
Disney
I'm
movies.
picking up movement on that water tower.
Great. Snipers on the tower.
No, that doesn't match, but that one does. Oh, down there.
I'm in, and I've discovered where the weapons are going.
Deadpool 2. Oh,
I'll pass
nice.
it along
I
to the
actually,
authorities.
I've watched Deadpool 2. I've watched Deadpool 2 because he, at the beginning, is singing the song because of a breakup or something, right? My wife hasn't seen very many Disney movies and wants to keep it that way. Why? I mean, Disney company itself is pretty evil, but the movies, the classics, can't blame the classics like that, man. Oh, the wife doesn't know what she's missing out on. I almost didn't know what I was missing out on. Jesus, almost missed a duffel bag, man. Very careful, but yeah, she's stuck in her ways. No, that's understandable. Some people won't enjoy stuff that we enjoy. Nice, there's no way up into those train carts. I know the weapons are a bit further back, but we're watching anime now though. Oh, nice! I actually got Netflix and everything again so I can watch movies. Sadly, Teen Wolf's gone from that. But Teen Wolf is on, what else am I watching on? Paramount? There's so many movies I want to watch, and sadly they're not in the one place. They're all on different ones because they all make different movies and have different licenses. It sucks. What anime are you watching? I'm waiting for the full season of Overlord, which I think might already be out. Black Dungeon Company seemed to be pretty good, so I'm gonna wait for that. I still need to, well actually that's all out too. There's Shield Hero Season 2 I still need to watch. Oh god, I need to catch up on my anime. I've waited and a lot of them should be fully out now. And I'm just waiting for the new season to rack around to see what they've got. You got any favorites you currently watch or what? Oh. Where am I looking for this? OD6, that one goes above it. Looking for recommendations, I want to write down what you said. Okay, so it depends what genre you're going for. So there's a fantasy one called Overlord. There's 4 seasons out on Crunchyroll. And it's essentially a guy that goes to another world. However, he's gone as his skeleton Overlord character. Now, the main character is evil in, well, doesn't think they're evil and then really kind of embraces it later down the line. So, Shield Hero is about a hero who essentially gets betrayed, learns mistrust, and then kind of overcomes that and whatnot. Shield Hero is a great recommendation. Yeah, it's more of what genres you're trying to looking for. If you're looking for things like laughs, I would recommend Kaya Boshi's Dragon Maid. Kaya Boshi. That one's just kind of a laugh slice of life about Jujutsu Kaisen. Yes, Jujutsu Kaisen's very well liked too. Black Clover is another one if you like Jujutsu Kaisen. My housemate who likes Jujutsu Kaisen likes Black Clover too. So I can recommend that one. Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, I'm in 2 minds. I've read the manga. I've watched the anime. Miss Kayaboshi's Dragon Maid. That's it. That's a funny one. That's a good one to watch. Slice of Life. Real Life is pretty good. I like Tokyo Ghoul, and I didn't mind the anime to a certain part. I like the ending of it because the ending of it, or one of the bonus things, they show an alternate universe, which I did like. If that was its own anime, that would have been cool. But they, oh, you're only on season 2. Okay. Well, they changed. I'm not going to spoil anything. The thing is, there's some things that they changed, which makes me go, it was better in the manga, but I know they probably changed it. I don't think she likes it. Fair enough. That's why I was doing things like more slice of life. Say I Love You is another one. It's about a popular guy who is an actual good guy. He's not a jackass or anything. He's actually a good guy. And he finds a person who's essentially a loner. And it's between the romance of those two who get close over time and her trying to figure out the feelings of what is love because she's got the mentality of all she needs is herself and essentially like only her mother. And stuff like that. But mainly like just rely on yourself. You don't need friends because she had a traumatic experience when she was younger. So, Say I Love You is a really sweet one. Mrs. Kayoboshi's Maid, Dragon Maid is another one. That's not a slice of life. That's about Salarywoon who finds a dragon, helps the dragon agrees to become a maid, and about the chaos that ensues. That has 2 seasons. That's fucking hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. It's full of gags. Shit. I got a large list, man. There's so many I want to recommend, and some of them I know the manga, and then I was like, no. You don't need the anime. You just need the manga. Oh, we love One Park. She likes fighting action. She likes drama. So yeah. So if she likes drama, Say I Love You will be a good one. It's on Crunchyroll too. It's all about kind of growing up, slice of life drama. Real Life is another one. It's about a person who signs on with a company that gives him a pill to turn him back into a teenager for an experiment, and then he goes through school again with people. I don't know how much the anime differs from the manga though. Fuka. Is that the one about the track runner? The guy that falls in love with the runner, the track chick? Oh, shit. There's another one I can't think of. It's about bikes that can go bipedal, and it's about a ballerina dancer who musicians. Oh, okay. No, I don't know that one. Um, there's one Ride Back. That's it. It's about a ballerina, a girl who wants to follow in their mother's footsteps, and then gets an injury, and then discovers a thing called a ride back. Now think of a bike that can that can change form to go onto two legs, and have two arms to help him corner and all that stuff as well. That's about a journey of a girl, and that has some pretty good elements. It has a little bit of action, it has plenty of drama, and it's all about self-exploration and all that stuff. And like, yeah, that's pretty fucking good. That's a great anime. It's gonna pull on your heartstrings towards the end too. So yeah, that would Ride Back. Your wife might like that, and you might like that towards the like end of it. Well, it gets more actiony towards the end. Oh, Yuri on Us is a favorite. I haven't seen it. It's as it says. It's Yuri on Ice. Real quick. Oh, I don't have brilliance.
What was that? I'm going to find you. The fuck?
Tiger and Bunny. Yeah, Tiger and Bunny was kind of funny, and it had some drama in it. A bit of action too. It's about superheroes. You know what? I've got a whole list I can go through. Oh, fuck. There's another one. It's essentially humans that went to space, and then Okay, so humans have become militaristic. They're fighting these, like, space squids. And... fuck, I'm trying to think of the name. And they essentially go... He goes through a warp hole, and he goes and find... It's hard to explain. But yeah, it's one with a bit of action, but it's all about exploration, little bit of life drama and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to think of the name. It starts with G. Knights of Sidonia is another good one. Yes, I love Knights of Sidonia. I read the whole anime. So I watched the anime, and the actual manga itself finishes just past the anime. So and the manga ends well. I like how the manga ends. The way they ended it in the anime left like no room for there's not enough time in what they've left for it for there to be another season. So like literally they'd get an episode or two. Always feel free to ask. At the end of the stream, if we're still going, or you're still here, I'll show you my anime list and I can show you some recommendations. Full Metal Panic. Yes. Full Metal Panic is an action slice of life drama with mechs. Yes, but watch that one last, the one he just said with that in the title. But be ready for some ecchi moments. It is a gag, it is funny, it is action, it is drama, but it's also got some ecchi moments in it. So like, you know, walking on someone in the shower. It doesn't show anything obviously, or stuff like that. So do expect that, but it's got some quite serious points to it, some serious tones, lots of plots, lots of subplots, and it goes for like 3-4 seasons. Yeah, season 2 and 3 were super serious, but they still kept in the gags, and that's what I love. They weren't afraid to bring in the gags to and play on the gags, but yet kept quite a serious element to it. So it was pretty funny, pretty nice to watch. There's one I want to recommend called I'm a Spider So What, but I can't recommend the anime. The anime was animated horribly. They broke some points to it. They fucking added their own points. They broke the timeline and how it was in the book, because the book it's got it meeting up and explain stuff. But in the anime they kind of broke that, so I can't recommend that, sadly. Oh, okay, one that's super serious, full of drama, and you explore the evil person side is the Tanya. Tanya, the Saga of Evil. It's about a businessman who doesn't believe in God and then dies. The God, or being X, then reincarnates them in another world, but tells them essentially, oh, if you die, unlike everyone else, you're not getting reincarnated. You're gonna permanently be dead unless you start believing in me wholeheartedly, that I'm a god. And so this is a person who goes evil. The Saga of Tanya the Evil is great. World War One with magic. Yeah. And I thought it was Tanya the Saga of Evil, not the Saga of Tanya the Evil. Huh. Anyway, if you write in on Crunchyroll Tanya, it'll come up straight up. There's even a movie for essentially a conclusion to a part they leave open in the first anime. Whether they're going to come out with any more, we'll find out. But yeah, it's localized English might be different. I think it is, because I watch it with Japanese. I watch most things with Japanese sub. It's not that I don't like the English sub. Well, actually, I don't like the English dub. Sometimes I watch them and I think, yeah, that voice is great in English. But a lot of the English voice actors, they go over the top. I find I like Japanese dubbed more. I will experiment with both though to find out what I like. The problem is sometimes the English actors go overly the top, like on Vampire Knight. Now, in the female voice actor for that is like super high pitch, blah, 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 but yet the and doesn't show the badass points enough, but yet the Japanese dub has a bit of a pitch, which is great, and then like when the character is meant to get serious, the voice actor shows that with the character, like with the voicing, more so than the English. So I like the Japanese dubs, and I find that's more common than that. Probably because there's not, yeah, I don't know. I like both dub and sub for Kill la Kill and Goblin Slayer. Yes, Goblin Slayer is a fucking great. Kill la Kill's great. If you want a really dark version, Patty, Goblin Slayer. Though you might not want to watch the first episode with your wife. It will probably put her off. It has a pretty graphical and dark tone. And I mean dark as in almost the Mariana Trench starting fucking dark. The rest of the anime isn't so bad and they don't show as much, but the first episode is fucking dark. I watch it when I'm watching the whole series every time because it also kind of separates what you kind of think of goblins. It paints them as true evil and like it shows they are not good, and everyone talks about how goblins can reproduce, but no one goes into detail about it, or they go very lightly into detail and just kind of scrub over it. Goblin Slayer goes, here's a visual. We're not going to show everything that's happening, but we're going to show enough for you to, yeah, get the fucking idea of it. So, yeah, if you're with your wife, don't watch episode 1. Maybe watch that on your own. And then maybe the rest. Kill la Kill. It's a funny one. It gets more serious towards the end again. God, has this been over an anime goddamn fucking session? I thought this was meant to be a gaming session. But yeah, no, I'll go through my anime list sometime. We can have a look at all the anime and I can definitely give some recommendations. I haven't really removed anything from my anime list, so there'll be good and bad ones on there and I can recommend. But yeah. For your wife, I would straight up recommend something like Say I Love You. Okay, gotcha, I appreciate it. Yeah, I thought so. I would say that, and so would Cloud, because yeah, no, that one I would definitely avoid the first episode with your wife. After that, you might be fine, but yeah, not during, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Tango squad, moving out.
You gotta go back there for that. How long am I streaming? I don't know. If you want, I'll finish Moscow and then we can kind of go through an anime list if you want some recommendations. I don't mind putting a hold on the game for half an hour or so after I finish the area if you want. Record of Lotus War, Lodos War is really good fantasy, but I struggle to find it. I have... Ah, fuck, I can't remember. I know it's on somewhere like Crunchyroll or Anime Lab. Sit down, son. Yo, son, where'd you find this? I might stream until Calpy's on, and then maybe raid him, or I might finish a bit before that. I think I might raid until Calpy's on. Can't go back. No, I can go back. Yay! I'm up for the day. I'll probably be here till Calpy starts. Okay, well, if you still want some anime recommendations, after I finish this area, I will sub out the game for a bit. We can look at some anime, and then we'll go back to Alpha Protocol afterwards if you want. We can go through some recommendations for you. And we can give you warnings about certain ones you might not want to look at, or certain ones you might want to avoid certain episodes. We won't go into spoilers. No spoilers. I'm down, thanks. Oh, good. So yeah, we'll finish this whole area first. I shouldn't be too far. I think I got the Embassy, Braco. Yeah, so I got 2-3 missions. So I should be good in about an hour. Oh, hopefully they didn't drop anything. I didn't think I saw anything drop. Hop. Hop. I can explore this place after I eliminate everyone. What's that saying? I got the power of anime on my side. You son of a bitch. Oh god. Woo! Okay. Bang. 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 My cat's name is... How do I pronounce that? Kyubi? 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 Am I saying it right? As you heard, mine is named Dolores. Fuck this. Just stands there and eats it. Cube. Oh, Cube. Okay, sorry. I may be an English speaker and I may be even a spell to an extent, but I suck at pronunciations and stuff. But yeah, nice. That's a name I actually haven't heard of before. I'm actually a little surprised. Helbeck Miss. From Madoka Magica. Oh, Madoka! Oh, fuck me! I haven't heard that name in a fucking while. My god. Jesus Christ. I should have known that name then. I'm not gonna lie. I've watched pretty much a lot of shit. I've watched a lot of shit. Hell, okay, I'm gonna share this now. Do not judge me. When I was younger, I think I was like 12 or 13, my sister used to like the Winx Club. I actually liked the Winx Club when I was younger. Now I can't stand it, but I don't know why. I don't. I tried going back and see if I still like it, and I can't really find the older seasons, which I think I liked. So I'm not a fan of the newer seasons, but when I was younger, I loved the old seasons. I loved it. We are the Winx, come join the club, we are the... Do 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 da 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 I still remember the theme song from the first season. Well, I remember the tune to it. I don't remember the words. I know there's Dragonfire deep inside and stuff like that. Rhythm into...
Looks like the shipment's ready to go to its client.
We're not going to have time to warn the local authorities. And they won't have time to confiscate the weapons before they're moved out. It'd be safer to destroy them.
Consider it done. I think I can find just the thing.
According to the station layouts, there should be a storage room across the tracks.
Oh, get away! Oh, get away! Oh, get away! I didn't watch as much. Around what age were you? I can't remember. I remember people making fun of me. I used to watch it when it first came out. When did it come out? I can tell you then what age I was. I watched it when it first come out. Winx Club. Fuck. It was released in 2004. In 2004. Oh, you've already put the answer up. 11? 12? Yeah? I was like 11, 12, around that age. Lukewarm tea. That's how you know a game's good, because you forget, and conversation's good, because you forget to drink your goddamn beverage. Well, you say that, but when the first season or two used to come on, I was even watching it when I was 17. Yep. I'll admit that. It was mainly the first couple seasons. Because it usually came on after Naruto or Digimon. Yes, that's what first introduced me to it. We had something like called Toaster TV. We had a few. We had like Cheese TV, Toasted TV, Kids TV. It was like a program on before school. I used to watch it, and it had Winx Club on there after Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Z was one of the first things I watched. Dragon Ball Z, Beyblades, all that stuff was on it, and they used to rotate like 3 different things. I did watch it. I did watch it all the way until I was 17 at one point. So I used to watch the old seasons when I could find them. Sadly, they're a bit more difficult to find, I do believe now. Weird. Piss off. We'll deal with this guy first before I look at any more comments. So yeah. I had to share the TV, so I really picked what was on. Winx Club did not make the cut. I don't like Z after the Boo saga. Yeah, actually, that's kind of where I fell off. After Majin Buu. Perfect Cell was kind of the highlights, really. What I didn't like was how they kind of sidelined Gohan. I mean, he gets more powerful later on, and they made him more powerful later in some of the later movies, which puts him almost up to Vegeta and Goku's level. But when he was younger and when he got to a teenager, when he was younger, he had the potential and was the strongest, and somehow all that potential went to waste. I had to share as well. My younger brother usually pick girl shows. I had a brother and a sister. Sister wasn't interested in TV, and my brother liked toasted TVs. He did it to pick up chicks. Well, I guess if he knows what girls like, then that would help him, wouldn't it? Huh. I mean, if you know what they like, it'll help you connect with them and then pick them up, I guess. God damn. We just destroyed those 2.
I found the shipping manifests, but no mention of the missiles. Weapons, a lot of them, are coming through this train yard, but not the ones we're looking for.
Alright, get out of there, man. It still could help us.
Pretty sure Gregor doesn't like me anymore. I usually left dealing with the brothers and the dad. Yeah, sadly, usually it's the older sibling that picks up the mess, isn't it? Instant reloads? Don't need that. We'll take that. We'll take that, and then I'll start beefing up my pistols afterwards. Learn to fight quick. Yeah, usually it's the older sibling that's got to deal with the mess of the youngest siblings dealing with everything. I was a middle child, and sadly, I love my older brother, and he did defend, like he did have family love and like to defend us. Don't get me wrong, but I can't actually shoot him. So I was kind of the counselor and the one that picked up the mess as a middle child, not even the oldest. Brother wasn't that good at picking up people, so luckily. No of the dads was a ranger. He decided it would be better to show me how to fight. Oh, wow. Damn. Respectable. It also tolerated my brother's totaled your brother's car for his revenge. I mean, at least he took it out on where it was needed and not on you. 'Cause yeah.
That must be Dimitri.
Let's freak them all out, shall we? Don't want to shoot the one that's not Dimitri. That's a lockbox. Thank you. Briefcase. Thank you. We'll heal up first. Then we'll deal with Dimitri. Actually, I can do this. Oh, I ran. Oop. Oh, pick that up. Okay, that's one mission down. Hello, C.
Michael, I did not realize you knew how to kill so well, so thoroughly. Seeing you in action makes me want to...
It's Danger Boobs!
You.
It's a little cold for that, but, thanks, I think.
And so polite. Maybe I should keep a more careful eye on you.
Look all you want, but tell me what you're doing here first. You're mercenaries. Who's your employer?
Michael, I am not one to kiss and tell.
Fine, I'll find out eventually.
Yes, especially if we were to keep working together. We could make our trip to Moscow a quick one, and efficient.
You're kidding.
It is not marriage I am proposing, Michael. But is the thought so unappealing, I am hurt. I will be in touch, Michael. I think we will have much to discuss, you and I.
Alright then. Can't say I'm looking forward to it, but...
I would wait until you hear my offer first. But it will not be long, I promise.
I never said no, I just said I wasn't... I wouldn't... I was unsure of it. Green Alliance to defeat the remaining guards. Yep, cool. Bonus effectively weapon shit. Destroyed the weapon's effects unknown. Dawn's assault on the tribal trainer. Nice. 75,000. Woo! I need 150,000. Make me sad. Oh, level up, level up. Wait, I think I did my level up immediately. Yes, I did. Damn. Hoping these increase a little bit. If they don't, oh well. I did do a melee build once. That was pretty good.
Ah, great. Picture of Darcy. He wrote, Mike and Sean, fuck yeah! With 3 exclamation points.
Yeah, I scored well. No accessory. I figured that much. I was hoping. Michael Thornton. Scarlet. Here you go, Scarlet. We will resist her. Which will excite her as we know, but still, we will resist her. Oh, maybe it was... What is that I got? I don't need any of this. Because my assault rifle is secondary. I don't need any of this. I need an accessory slot that's like pretty good, but not exactly enough. Oh, I got more with C. I'm apparently liked by Danger Boobs, as Patty put it. So we have an embassy mission, Braco mission, and then we'll look at Anime. Wait. I got info on Sis. I didn't check that out last time. 75%. Nice. Growing up, I was left with handheld books, or just watching Dad and brothers play games. I was more of the game/reader. That's why I spend all my time on stream now. Very nostalgic. You're not wrong.
Turn up anything, Mina?
The name Grigori provided. Sergei Surkov. He's well connected in Moscow, and he may know what Halbeck's plans are.
Any idea where I can find him?
I've confirmed he's at the American Embassy now. He should be there for the next few hours, if his schedule holds.
Good to hear. Is something
on your
wrong?
Switch.
Something's interfering with the signal. I'm going to switch to another frequency.
What the hell?
Mike, I understand you're going after Surkov.
Me and my brother were in the games.
To ask, give me some warning before you interrupt my calls.
We don't have a lot of time. I know about your mission, and I can assist you in getting to Surkov. When you arrive at the embassy, I can patch into your frequency and provide support as your handler. I think you'll find G22's resources are considerable.
Yeah, we'll agree.
Alright. I could use all the help I can get.
Excellent. I have your frequency. I'll contact you when you reach the embassy, and we can go from there.
I'll get my gear and head out.
Alright. One last thing, Mike. I'd prefer infiltrating the embassy quietly.
My mom was a nightmare in
If things
FPS
should
games.
get difficult, however.
I'll be ready. Expecting trouble?
Always.
Great.
What happened? I got cut off.
Mina, I think
We are not going with Danger Boobs. We are going with secrets and
No need to
stealth.
explain. But I think we need to reach Surkov now.
Now, if I go a hidden way. Sorry, Mina, I'm probably going to piss you off when I say, hey, I want Albatross on.
So this is the embassy, huh? I was hoping for something a little cheerier.
There's still no contact from G22. Do you want to
Mike,
call
this
them?
is Albatross. Our surveillance indicates you're at the embassy perimeter.
Shit.
Can you confirm?
I'm guessing that feedback means you've cut me off from my handler.
I I've locked down your signal to keep radio traffic to a minimum. It's a low probability embassy security will pick up our conversation, but I'm worried about other interests.
Understood. Has your surveillance picked up anything else?
We're checking the embassy grounds now. No sign of hostiles. Yet.
Alright, let's see what we got at the front door.
Embassy guards. Standard issue weapons. According to our intelligence, the embassy hasn't been alerted, so they shouldn't be expecting trouble. Still, approach with caution.
Always.
Oh shit, I missed that last time. I gotta wait for the firefight to happen.
Good. The ladder should grant you roof access.
Couldn't move there for a sec. Game. That was a bit fussy. Yeah, we just go around.
I'm reading a C4 explosion in your area. The PCI are attacking the building.
Great. Any idea?
Game.
No. Keep focusing on Surkov. That's where they're headed.
They like to rush down and beat the shit out of people, don't they? Da 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 da. Okay. Oh, that goes down there. Oh, I had it pretty much close there by accident. That's the way round, but I like the murder. No, I mean, I don't like the murder. I like to make sure the safety of everyone involved in this raid is not compromised. Yeah, that. Yeah, that's why we're gonna phrase it. Yeah, it's not extreme prejudice. It's protection with extreme prejudice. Yeah. Don't know how I think phrasing it like that or in multiple ways will help, but yeah. Keep saying it, think someone will believe me? Probably not. When's my birthday? It's not until October, sir. Late October. I guess the date's not going to be too bad if I go into it. I just don't like usually talking about it. It's more of I don't really celebrate my birthday too much. Because yeah. I'm wondering how I want to phrase it. Yeah, I just don't really celebrate my birthday. No, it's more of my sister was the princess, so she got a birthday party most years, almost every year. My brother was a bit special, but he had friends and stuff, so he would have birthdays as well. Me, I didn't really have too many friends because my brother fit in sometimes sacrificed me, the fucking asshole. And so I had a few friends, but I only had like two or three for most of my childhood at any one time. So I didn't really grow up with too many friends or enough people for a big party. And it was always unlucky because every year, essentially, Dad's shifts, because he was working at the mine, or work days, would always fall on um, my birthday. So he couldn't really celebrate my birthday at all. He'd get home and say happy birthday, and that's about it. I was the middle child, and I was the low maintenance one because the other two needed more care. My brother had certain one or two disorders that does need care and does need looking after. My sister was kind of the princess, so she got spoiled. It's a bit like going through high school. Once I got a job, if I got bills to make it a bit easier on the parents, because even though my dad was working at the mines, they still had their own bills, and to make things easier, I actually paid from the age of 13 while I was working. I paid for all my schooling. I paid for it myself. And it wasn't the fact that mum and dad didn't love me or they didn't have the money for it. It's more I tried to make things easier for them. And so that included birthdays. So I never really asked for a birthday and they'd be like, "Oh shit, it's your birthday. Happy birthday." And I really gave up on my 21st. So I was working at my old job. I invited people because I was there for a good couple months, almost 12 months. I had a lot of people that used to talk to me and I thought we were friends. And so I asked people that I thought were friends and I said, "Hey, you want to come to my birthday at this cafe, essentially, like tavern, whatever you want to call it, pub." And I got a lot of yeses. So I got about 40 yeses. So I booked places for 40. I had me, my mum, my dad, my sister, and two ladies and their partner. So out of 40, so out of the 40 people that were meant to come, I had like 7 in total. So after that, I kind of gave up on my birthdays. I'm alright mentioning about where it is, but I don't like necessarily, "Hey guys, it's my birthday, yay, party!" Because I've never really had that. And when I did try to do that when I was a grown up, I didn't really have anything. It's a bit like with my 18th. I was new to a town, so I had no friends. It was literally like 3 months before it was my birthday, we moved there. And I had no friends, so my 18th was literally having a single beer on the porch with dad, and that was it. I mean, sorry, I woke up in the morning and I love my mother, but she knows I hate smokes, and she was too lazy. She's like, "Hey, you're 18 now. Buy me a packet of smokes, will ya?" And I did because I don't like saying no to my mother. I respect my mother because biological father wasn't a picture until the stepdad come along, and he is my old man. But so my 18th birthday, I have the bad memory of First thing I did wasn't even buy alcohol for myself or anything like that. I bought smokes for my mother. It put me in such a down mood that I didn't buy alcohol. I didn't have any friends in town. So dad was just, when he got home, because he was working that day too, "Hey, what you doing for your birthday?" "Nothing." "Well, here's a 4X. Come out on the porch, sit on the steps with me, and we'll have a beer together." And that was my 18th. So I kind of gave up on my birthdays. I was meant to have a 16th, but that never come around because I can't remember, something else happened, and I kind of just wrote it off. So I said, don't worry about it, and we never did. So I never had I did have a 10th, I do believe, when I was younger, but I had like a 10th birthday and maybe a 13th. I never had a 16th, I never had an 18th, I never had a 21st. So yeah, I tried to and they failed. So I kind of gave up on birthdays. Um, so I don't mind saying, hey, I'm born in October. I don't mind necessarily mentioning the year. I mean, you can probably get it from my username right now on Twitch. But I I don't celebrate my birthday. It's for me, it's another year older, and because of everything that's happened, it's not really a birthday for me. It's just progressing another year. Sadly, winning a contest, growing up would sneak money into your mum's purse. That's nice of you. And don't blame for that. My friends never showed up to my birthday. I don't blame you for that. I'm sorry. I'll make a trip to America some point. Maybe. But yeah, so I don't necessarily remember other people's birthdays or my own because I just don't really remember them. I just want to see who's older because I think we're about the same age. Sorry, your birthdays haven't been very meh. My older brother is 363 days older than me, so we share birthdays. My brother is only like literally 2 weeks before me. Um, so yeah, in the case of he had a birthday and then they wouldn't have money because they went all out because yeah, he did some stupid shit and we're kind of just congrats, you made it another year. So we didn't worry about mine. Um, if you want to know, my birthday is shit. It's as you know, my year is 93. And it is late October, like literally 7 days from Halloween. So if you do the math, you can figure it out yourself. So yeah, 3 days. Sorry, it's not 3 days. 7 days before Halloween, October the 24th. Um, so yeah, I'm 28 right now, turning 29. I'm getting there. I don't know what I did here. Oh, I got exposed before. Waiting for this to charge so I can walk past. Birthdays were stressful. Enjoy, in my opinion. I don't think birthdays are a bad thing. It's just like anything. Once you've had a bad experience or bad experiences, especially a lot, you kind of give up on them because it's a bit like it's like what do you do? Wait. Why is it shooting in the wall? Jesus Christ. You're young. March 23rd. My brother is March 22nd. Jesus Christ, that's pretty close, yeah. But yeah, so that's why I'm not afraid to tell people my birthday too much. It's more of I don't enjoy the topic of birthdays. If someone's birthday and they're like enjoying it, I'll say congrats, but I don't usually go over the top for birthdays. It's just a personal thing. Anyway.
Reinforcements are being deployed.
We have this mission and one more, and then we'll do some anime for you. Sorry, Patty. I'm trying to get there. We just keep getting distracted. I'm very sorry. Trying to get there as fast as possible for you. The hospital is here. Don't let me in on your birthday. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Whatever ails me will get worse if they let me in. Oh, okay. Good. Wonder why that is.
Surkov is close. I'm picking up his radio.
Only tells me crit points on we'll go around that way. Oh, let's hope we don't get shot at, yeah. Oi, you leave him alone. Oh, are they? No, they're not back to back.
That armor you're wearing, are you one of these terrorists? If you intended to sneak in here, your plan seems to have backfired, judging from the
My
gunfire and
embarrassing
the people
shows
you've
I
killed.
still like a very childish.
If you are one of the attackers,
We all have
whether
those.
you're being paid, I can pay more.
Turn up the feed. I want to hear his voice clearly. Good. You've got his attention. Now get his cooperation.
Surkov, I am not here for your money, only information. But right now, I want to get you out of here, safely.
I like Clifford the
Very
Big
well.
Red Dog
I do
and
not know
Dragon
who these
Tail.
attackers are, but I do know that
The funny thing is, I've read Clifford the Big Red Dog. I haven't watched it. Would you recommend, for one? And for two, Dragon Tales. I actually haven't watched that either. I've seen it. Yeah, I haven't actually seen that one. When I think of dragons, though, I think of Dragon Riders. You know, the old one that was where like the dragon chose the guy and they fight on the back and race dragons and stuff. That was pretty good.
Well done. Let's see what he has to share.
the embassy security systems are our problem. The explosion has triggered the automatic security gates. They must be disabled if we want to escape the building.
So I need to find the security terminal and then override the codes.
Yes, the terminal is upstairs. But in the monitoring room next to us, there is a maintenance ladder. Take the ladder to the main security room upstairs. Unlock the gates. Then I can meet up with you at the courtyard. We don't have much time.
The room Surkov mentioned should be close by.
You say that, but we have all the time in the world. Because I am a professional. To a degree. Hello, sir. Yep, you punch turrets and that's how you break them. By breaking your fist. Imagine punching solid metal is not very productive for your hands' health. Therefore, children. Oh, sorry. To respond, therefore children. Those shows. That's fine. As I said, I rewatched all the Disney shows of my past. I will still watch them if they're for children. I know I picked up, I think I've picked up everything. I'm just double checking, because as this game likes to do when you get checkpoints, closed areas, locking you out, which I hate.
see if I can open the maintenance hatch by remote.
You don't have to. I'll hack it. That gives me more experience.
They've deployed several groups on the roof. Be careful.
Hmm. Come back. Just a little bit. That works. Come on. I loved both those shows. They were my favorite, along with Land Before Time. Oh my god, where's that? I need to track that down. Not the series, the movie. I loved... The series wasn't bad, but I loved the movie. I grew up with the movie. Oh, Cloud. Sorry, Taurus. Land Before Time is great. Don't know what you're missing. Ugh. Littlefoot, man. Littlefoot! Sharp Tooth! Seen them all?
The VCI are getting ahead of you, and it looks like they're hacking the embassy systems.
Littlefoot indeed. It's because I hate Ducky's voice.
Bravo
You
squad,
hate
moving out.
sweet Ducky voice? What are you, a monster? Jeez. Hates Ducky's voice. Tragic. Tragic indeed. Not gonna lie, Ducky could be a little annoying at times, but she was innocent. Do a flip. Do a flip. I was gonna have to use my pistol. It suited her? It did. For the character she was playing, that voice was on point. I think for most of that, the voices were on point. We all got those voices that just set us off. I guess that's just yours. I like the voicing of that, especially when I was younger. It was like it was straight to the point. Like, it suited them so well. We're hacking. Yeah, see, you see this? I'm a master hacker.
Did it. Security gate's unlocked. Now I have
Delta
to
here.
get out of
We're
here.
moving out.
Rendezvous with Surkoff in the main courtyard. He should be on his way there now.
That's how we do. Psst, missed. Duck and weave, bitch. Go flip. Cartoon-wise, I missed the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy. Yes. God. I'm going down memory lane with all these shit, man. How dare you do this nostalgia trip with me? I may be playing a game with nostalgia, but... Jesus, you're hitting where it hurts.
They've taken control of the elevators on the upper floors. I'm trying to shut them down and cut off further reinforcements.
Let's do this before I get caught by the freaking camera. Woo!
Done. But one team slipped through.
That I do not care about. Yes. Why won't you love me, Father? Oh, I almost walked out there with that not being active. Oh, well, apparently one of them saw me anyway. Oh, I didn't kill him. Oh, wow. I'm right here. Stinky butt. You get back here, you stinky butt. Really? Oh, is it doing this thing where it's hitting the goddamn fucking thing again? Wait, how did he die? Fred Burger. You don't even know where I am. Dumb, stupid, goddamn, bloody. Can I collect that? I can't collect that. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I may not have paused it, but we have Google for this reading. If I spell shit right, Graham, William, Mandy, characters. Jeff the Spider. Now, who are you thinking of? I literally just Googled it because it was like bugging me. I'm like, it's something fucking simple, and I couldn't think of it for the life of me. Yeah, name's Jeff. Yeah, it was something fucking simple, and that's why it was annoying me right then, because I'm like, it wasn't even a complicated name. Where's it ready? Where's the alarm silencer? Maybe I gotta go down first.
I'm picking up VCI transmissions. Looks like reinforcements are entering the embassy.
Now, when I think Jeff, I think American Dad. Oh.
Look for another way off the floor.
Yep. Jesus. Well, as you heard, I don't think that Jeff, I think of the meme. My name's Jeff from, is it 21 Jump Street or some shit? God damn it, now I've got the Morning USA theme song stuck, the American Dad, like, a Morning USA theme song stuck in my head.
Surkov's at the front door. Provide cover. Don't let him get shot, or this was all for nothing.
Tango Bogey Niner. Initiating search.
Need to run. Woo! I can't see shit. Oh, crap. Bam. Bam. Hey!
Presume you helped me because I
First time.
I'm here to find out what Halbeck's doing in Moscow, Surkov.
I've got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
But Halbeck? Why?
It's my responsibility to find out what they're doing here in Moscow.
Your
and stop them.
responsibility? Forgive me, Mr. Thornton, but my understanding was that you are a rogue agent.
That doesn't make me any less responsible to my country or to the world, Mr. Surkov. Can you help me?
I will, gladly. Halbeck is smuggling weapons through Moscow. Was your country not already aware of this?
I'm not sure how much my government really knows. There seems to be protocols in place to blind them to their own actions.
I do not know who Halbeck's contact is in Moscow, but it will not take me long to find out.
I appreciate the cooperation.
As I appreciate you saving my life, Mr. Thornton. I think our responsibility to our countries is something we see eye to eye on.
Glad to hear it, Surkov. I look forward to hearing from you.
Nice. Nice. Okay. With that, we can actually max out that, and then max out that. Okay, we're going to save this and put this on hold for a sec.